Lately, I've been struggling being separated from my wife. It seems like it's getting more and more heavier. I suppose I'm thankful I have something to offer the Lord. However, it's been a grind to myself to lay it down every day at the feet of Jesus. Sometimes when He's quiet and we're in the test, it can be overwhelming. Today I sat in front of my window and I praised God that He's in control. I said, "You are the potter, and I am the clay. I surrender, and every area of my life I am willing to be made willing. Please, Lord, give me the strength to pass the test." Later on in the afternoon, our reading was Abraham offering his son Isaac to the Lord, and the Lord providing him with a ram in place of his son. He had passed the test. I felt the Lord, and I heard His voice as I listened to the reading today, that the Lord had known that I had not withheld my marriage from Him. I felt a blessing being bestowed upon me as I listened. I could have decided a long time ago that I was going to do it my way. We had plans, my wife and I, to meet up in Italy and to stay with a brother from the mountain. And the Lord told our covering, no. Being told no, I can't go see my wife, that it's not the will of God, was a very difficult thing to hear. Seeing my wife in tears as we FaceTimed was also extremely difficult. But when we don't have clarity and our spiritual covering discerns no, are we going to listen? We have many tests in life and in this walk. And as I consider my walk with the Lord, I think of where He's brought me from and how good He's been to me. The enemy would love for me to step out of my spiritual covering and to prematurely go out and try to figure things out on my own. One thing I've learned is that the things of God proceed slowly, and His plans are perfect. Even though there is pressure all around, I pray today that we will discern the pressure and not cave in. We may be in a season of waiting, but God is doing something in the wait. I must be patient. I pray that we will surrender more and more and pass the test just as Abraham did. For it is not me who lives, but Christ who lives within me. And may we strive to enter more and more into that perfect union with Christ. May we develop our interior selves and always find rest in Him in dire circumstances. May we seek out our destinies and discern the fingerprints of the enemy to get us to step out of the perfect will of God. The Lord began, "My dear children, life is a journey, not a destination." It may sound cliche, but it is true. I have created the seasons and all that is within creation to glorify myself and to show you my character. You are in the fire, and in the fire I watch closely while you are being purified. I am a jealous God, and I want all of your heart. Do you think for a moment you can outgive me? I have a tremendous blessing at the end of each trial. I wait for your response. Have you not given me permission to do as I will? I take your word very seriously, and I plan to do what was set out before the foundations of the world. I have a plan for your life, and I intend to see it through, for I am faithful and true, and I will not leave you nor forsake you. So come to me, and allow me to take your burdens and give you my rest. Come to the well and drink freely of the living waters I offer you. I am here and always available. I wait for your company. In such tumultuous times as this, I desire you to go deeper than you ever have before. Abide in my love for you, and come, let us resolve and talk as lovers do. I have many things to share with you. I desire your loving gaze, your eyes of worship. Come, my beloved, I wait. And that was the end of his message, and I just really sense an invitation to go and spend time with the Lord. Whether that be dancing with him or sitting under the apple tree talking, maybe rock climbing or canoeing, sitting out in a meadow and resting your head on his shoulders. Whatever comes to your sanctified imagination, let it unfold as you rest in him. He awaits and he wants to spend that intimate time with you. God bless you today, and may you be encouraged to lay your life down, just as our good Lord Jesus did. Bye-bye.